said bourgeois.
Made it sound French. Bourgeois.
What up? Welcome into OutspokenReax. Say what you mean what you say. As always, I am Cordell.
I'm Deuce.
I'm Bria.
And it is Feel Good Monday. Thank you all for joining us so much. Hope you guys had a good weekend. And of course, we are on Abbott Elementary Season 2, Episode 12. I was going to say Dos Semanas, but I stopped myself.
I'm very glad. But I appreciate you trying to bring in your bilingualness. You're trying your best.
It would have stopped right there, Dos Semanas. That would have been it for him.
Yeah, we would just look at you crazy. It's fine.
With that being said, before we get into everything, please like, subscribe, rate, review, share on all socials, and of course, you can join us on Patreon, where we're going to be having these videos out a lot earlier as we're continuing to get this thing cranking out. Now, last episode, what we had going on is Janine.
Watch your mouth. I know, I can see the tone in your face. I just watch your mouth.
What's it? Professional development day before school starts back.
Yes.
And now go. Set the scene.
So Gregory is now an official. He's the official teacher.
He wants
full time.
Got some benefits if they're
come on now.
And he has become very
teacher benefits. They probably have them, but
shaky.
Yeah. One shaky. Go ahead, Cordell.
And they are he's become very anal with what he's got going on. He's trying to account for every time of every day, every second, every minute. He's trying to write it down on the schedule, not realizing that that's just not how things go. Oh, it's not how things go.
It's all good. Take your time. This is your moment. Your time to shine. Claim it.
Yeah. So
we're here for you.
Also, we have Miss Howard, who was calming him down to explain that to him, but she's also dealing with a situation where she was dealing with a handicapped child and trying to get a ramp for the school so that he can roll on up.
And the desk.
And the big desk, yes. Mm-hmm. Which they kind of helped each other out. Gregory was able to find the desk, and she was able to teach him, max and relax. Mm-hmm. Ava's still doing Ava things. She the principal still.
Things is the right way to describe Ava's endeavors. You did a great job.
That's right. And the mob. What's the mob's name?
Are we for real?
She's just sitting there right now.
Cool and mind our business, Melissa.
It came back to me. Sorry. Came back.
She's just minding her white business. God.
That's great. Hey, I'm glad with everybody minding their business.
Melissa is getting a combination of students. So her classroom's a little bit bigger by like 10 students. Yeah. So she's trying to deal with that change.
She can handle it.
And that's it. Those are the people that matter.
I can't remember if this was last season or the last episode. Did Jacob get a student that signed to ASL? I literally can't remember if that was last episode or last season.
I'm gonna assume that it may be this year. Everybody's going through something new, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's this season. That happened. So yeah, that's Jacob if that's the case. And then that's it. We're done. That's everybody.
Yeah, I guess we can just leave Janine. That's fine, since she was gonna be rude.
Oh yeah, that's a big part of it. What are you doing?
Nobody else matters. That's it.
Wow. Okay, so with Janine, she. Struggling with the breakup, so she's trying to save face, act like everything's all good, trying to make sure her little, whatever her thing was, as far as her contribution to Professional Development Day, making sure that goes smoothly. She got, you said his name was Gritty? Gritty, the mascot, to come, but she got the dates wrong, so she got frustrated. She's getting a boot on her car? Is it a boot on her car? Trying to drive with the boot on. Of course, that didn't work. She got super stressed.
Yeah,
so that's kind of
all
what happened with her. You're being disrespectful as hell.
Thank you.
Put your phone down.
Yes.
I'm not done yet.
I just finished.
All right. Oh, all right. Well then, with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get on.
Feel free to boo this man. Tomato in the chat. Comment. Don't let him execute this behavior. He don't deserve to have this validated.
Can you believe I married this man? The disrespect is crazy.
Hey, flash the rock. It's the rock. The rock did. Come on now.
I have to do it when he tells me to.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Or else he
It be
won't
twinkling.
stop.
It be twinkling.
Oh shoot! All right. With that being said, we're gonna go ahead and hop on into Abbott Elementary Season 2, Episode 2. Let's get it.
Destroy him in the comments.
It's crazy.
Who can play some? I'll tell you, that little magical cutie, that Harry Potter.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Because I already got the franchise. You can't just swing from franchise to franchise.
Why do I have to be pretty?
Tom Holland is such a great
I
Spider-Man.
want to fix Spider-Man. Like 50 Cent.
What?
Should be black anyways. Costume got a built-in do-rag.
Spider-Man's a high schooler.
They go with that
Oh,
Mr.
right, you
Brian
don't mess up
Austin
names.
Green. I'm so proud of that young man and all of his success.
So there are a bunch of white celebrities who Barbara thinks are black. Like Brian Austin Green would be Brian Tyree Henry.
Okay.
Kerry Washington.
Yes.
I'm going straight home. Call little Millie Bobby Brown.
Oh, hell no.
Bobby Brown.
She should know better.
Actors and Tommy Lee Jones.
Tommy Lee Jones.
James Earl Jones, the third best child of destiny.
And all the way to the Academy Awards from
Okay.
Dawson's Creek. Oh, yes, Michelle.
Got it wrong. I'm sure not.
Well, Michelle's not part of Dawson's Creek, so.
I know her from Destiny. That's why I was there. I don't know Dawson.
I don't know none of
Creek.
these people.
You
No,
know,
I know all of them. She's messing up.
You know Tommy Lee Jones. Men in Black. You know Tommy Lee Jones. You know James Earl Jones, the voice. Oh.
And that is why we had that up there. Yeah, now put it back. It's a load bearing.
Is that asbestos?
School was just filthy.
Definitely not
My
legal.
hand's burning? You know what? I respect Barbara and her little daughter Taylor too much to hit on you publicly. Nice arms though.
You just did.
Oh, it's
Y'all ain't
fine.
together.
It's okay.
Just okay.
It's a bit of an awkward situation. You're not saying don't, where you eat.
Doo-doo?
They should also say don't do that while her mother eats.
Okay, which one of y'all ordered this big
I
set
think that's the same
social
thing.
studies books? Oh,
Everybody can just mind their
they're only a
business.
few years old.
You can be happy.
These aren't for Abbott Elementary. They're for Addington Elementary.
Hell no.
School down the street.
Must be a
New
white school.
books. One of the perks of turning into a charter school.
They went charter and went up from 2012 Chloe K to 2022 Chloe K, like that.
Well, that building was made by
Hey, but that switch up
Salesforce
was crazy. I ain't
this
gonna.
one, so can't be that.
I really,
You leave Chloe alone. She's my favorite Kardashian.
I did a deep dive to make sure that was a real picture. I couldn't believe it.
To the cheesesteak spot. Another perk.
Only like a block closer, but yeah, let's do it. Well, y'all have fun. I'll be here at work, working.
You'd let them know.
What? My followers aren't going to influence themselves.
That's your work, bruh? I was very confused. I thought that was Mr. Johnson.
Me too. I was like, what?
Hold on, bruh.
They got the young Mr. Johnson.
That's it.
Yo, Mr. Johnson.
Paint's not chipped.
Looks very bright in the hallway.
Do you smell that?
Dude.
Guys, it's not that great here. I mean, look, the ceilings are smooth. Isn't that what floors are for?
Why Janine being
Because
the
they don't
hater?
have asbestos.
They cheaped out on asbestos. Look, Janine, the school's just better. All right, you don't have to lie about it. The cops ain't asking.
Of course she would bring it up.
That was a great analogy.
This is what she came to.
You replaced.
The one who kicked the student?
Oh, I don't do that anymore. Anger management. Also,
All right, shout out to
at charter
therapy.
school. Are those my books?
Oh, yeah.
I've
Her
been
kicking a child and
myself
having
for
to come up is
losing
crazy.
Get it? She was
Something
kicking
funny?
herself because she's kicking student.
You guys want a little tour?
I guess it's not too soon to make that joke, I guess.
This is the language lab. The kids are currently learning French. Bonjour.
Got her Miss Frizzle outfit on.
They only
Over
said
there
high
are
back. Come on, it's not that
restrooms, which
impressive.
are the music teacher comes twice a week.
Abbott's comes twice a week as well.
Just lying.
Is our computer lab. You know, the kids love it, and it's improved
Ooh.
reading score.
Got the good screens.
It really is great.
Taste number 6 is so ghetto.
It's so great here.
Good goods. Keep them moving.
That's so random.
Damn, they got a Melissa too. Gagoots.
Okay, come on. Let's get out of here. Come on. Melissa, that's like your charter school doppelganger. I said let's go. Open your
Look at me,
ears.
so much
Listen
better.
with
It looked like she was
the
gonna get
original
violent.
Abbott. Oh, class. This is Mr. Remy. This is the guy I was telling you about.
Remy, boy.
What have you been telling them?
Is he
Never
sweating?
mind. Can I talk to you for a minute?
How do you even tell it?
Everyone, give a couple besties a moment to flap the guns.
Couple besties.
Yeah, flap him.
You look
Flap him.
hot.
I can't remember the way Barbara showed us how to open up the windows. How'd you do that again?
Oh, well, I am flattered you thought to ask me first, but that's definitely more of a Barbara question.
That's what Janine said.
Oh, so I wasn't first.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's fine.
It's a board
I think
day.
it's good for the students. It stimulates the brain.
You don't want to say
Wait, why
Barbara.
aren't you just asking Barbara? Is there something else going on?
Don't worry about
I
it.
ain't think
will
about
worry
that.
about it, you know, and every
I ain't
time I
think
see
about
you,
that.
I'll be thinking about it and want to talk
You
about
grown,
it.
bruh.
Fine. Look,
It's
I'm
cool.
avoiding Barbara right now because things with Taylor aren't going great. Okay, we're not meshing. And I'll talk to Barbara eventually. I just have to figure out a plan for this whole Taylor situation.
Girl problems, young blood. I cannot relate.
I have to go.
What you contribute to the conversation, Mr. Johnson?
Yeah, we're gonna go jazz band. I think that's a real reflection of our room, right? You play bass. What do you think you're doing?
Jazz band,
Oh,
blue?
just sprucing up the place.
Paint
That charter
colors,
school had that
names.
fresh coat of paint. So if we're not Addington, we're an actual public school,
kinda
and
sad I
you
forgot
can't
my
paint the
hues are blue.
walls. Classroom decor is set by the Philadelphia Department of Education, animal shelters, and traffic. Well, trust me.
That's what I'm saying. They even handle
They
business.
take a field trip every
Let's not go too far.
month.
She's standing 10
Is it
toes
true that
down.
they have a computer
And her
lab?
influencing with her goddamn ring light.
Yep.
What idea she
I know
got?
how we can spend the grant money.
There we go.
Didn't you get your breathing checked over the summer?
We already agreed we're spending it on baby wipes and cleaning supplies.
Look, I know it's not sexy, but we just need the basics here.
The basics aren't good enough. These kids need to be uplifted. We can turn
Yeah,
the
but the eye
library
roll
into
was
a
crazy
computer
right there.
lab.
Already
Get a
fed
bunch
up.
of computers. You mean computer? The S makes it expensive.
We don't even have a librarian for the library.
It would be nice to get some
You don't have
plans
a
for the
library for the
classrooms.
library.
We should not be competing with any school. We should be doing our best for this one.
No, I'm not saying. Yeah.
No.
Sounds like y'all got
It's your
some different
own
ideas
personal
about the grant
growth
money.
journey,
We need to come up with a
Janine.
fair and responsible way to figure out
What
what to do
about
with the rest of
other
that cash.
Dear God.
Yeah. The tried and true way that any sound financial decisions are made. Y'all ever seen Shark Tank?
Coming up with ideas. Handling business.
All dressed up for your big dip in the
She doing a
Shark
great
Tank
job so
today?
far.
I stayed up all night making my
I don't know why she
presentation.
even said that. She knew damn well
Of course
Janine
she
would.
did.
I'm gonna win that grant money and turn Abbott into a crown jewel of the
Be
neighborhood.
the king.
Crown jewel.
It'll be us and that corner store that still sells Lucy's.
Oh,
You know, in the end times, it's just gonna be cockroaches roaming the empty streets and Janine holding up a sign that says, "Turn that frown upside down."
oh. Yeah, okay, all right. This is uncomfortable.
Wow.
Hey, I hope whatever's going on with you and Taylor can be fixed.
Unfortunately, I don't think so. I cannot do another dinner at a restaurant that's just small plates with a unique flair.
Small plates.
Is he complaining
You
over
have
dinner?
to break up. Just call her right now. Rip off the Band-Aid.
Normally I would, but I don't think I can be the one to end this one. If I hurt Taylor, I'll hurt Barbara.
You best not go hurting Barbara. You want my advice?
No.
I'm lost.
Fill a certified letter telling her you got drafted.
This is not the 1950s.
This is 2024, bruh.
He gonna quit his job then? Because he can't just show up to work.
Petering is, you just
Right.
stop using exclamation points, okay? You start taking a few hours to respond, and then, before you know it, it's been a few weeks since you've gotten a text that says, "Good morning, handsome."
It's risky, but it could work. And you
definitely
probably
trauma.
won't get your tires slashed. You ever heard of Martha and the Vandellas?
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Well, I dumped Martha, but I'm pretty sure the Vandellas vandalized my car.
Well, let's not have my tires slashed, so.
I can appreciate the wordplay.
What you have to
Yeah.
do music is crazy.
Hello, sharks. You all know me as the lunch lady. Because none of you had the decency to ask my name.
Damn.
Continue, lunch lady.
My name is Shanae. We need cutlery, a bunch of tongs, and hair nets, because I know y'all are tired of straight hair in your food.
Oh,
That's
that's just
nasty.
nasty as hell.
Thank you for your presentation, but
Y'all
I
need
don't
to get
see
shut
how
down.
any of this
I know, I'm
benefits me
gathering.
personally. I am out.
That's crazy. Oh,
Enough said.
That was
Hey,
a
but
great intro.
do you work here?
That's all we need
For
to see.
9 years.
Okay, who's next?
what you like?
I thought you had some kind of twin
Straight
dad,
camera
but
work.
that was freaky.
Hello, Sharks. My name is Mr. Johnson, and I'm here to pitch you on janitorial work in the 21st century. Behold,
Okay.
with 100% of that grant money, I could become the 007 of janitors, Agent 409.
I don't think that's necessary to be a custodial worker. That's not.
Welcome to the
what
tank.
needs to be done.
How many pieces?
Hi, Sharks. I'm Janine Teagues from Philadelphia.
Girl, we already know who you are. Get to it.
See, this is why I was bored in her class.
Today
Watch it,
I'm
little
seeking...
girl.
1 second. Gregory was
She better not become no drunk.
Let's go to
Oh,
commercial break.
Lord.
I'm reserving judgment till you can answer this question. You got one on my side?
I do. T-shirt, T-shirt, T-shirt.
So you want us to look just as dorky as you?
Didn't he say to
A
cut
lot
all
of
this
our
shit out?
kids
I'm never
don't
opposed
have
to
access to
free.
the
You just
internet.
pointed that laser
Plus,
at that
I
child.
believe this will boost
She-
One of our kids.
positively affects.
I prefer the pitch Mr. Johnson gave.
Look, we can believe that we're not just as good
I
as
see you
you.
whoop nobody with no broom, bruh.
We're better.
Stay tuned and find out who we be making a deal with after this next break.
Who are you talking to?
It's my favorite
She's stupid
part.
for that.
The winner is Janine.
Ooh.
Wait a minute, I'm Janine. Wait, I won? Oh my gosh, this feels amazing. I usually only get this feeling watching movies.
Congrats, girl. You're getting your computer.
Just the one.
You guys gotta see what's in the cafeteria.
A bear?
That's that.
Oh.
Fred. That's a horror kid right there.
Facts.
What is it, Mr. Johnson?
You want your lights running around?
We know that, Mr. Johnson.
Oh,
He way
you
too.
up to speed then.
Do your job.
You're up to speed then.
Come on, 007, Agent 409, whatever.
He got his new shit.
They chased the lights from that charter school. They
He
rolled
be
the
doing
streets
some of his
looking
new
somewhere else to
stuff.
go.
I don't think the stuff was going to
Congrats, Janine.
help him out. He ain't jumping
Abbott is
action. I hate to see
better
the.
than
Well, he doesn't.
Can you
He's
get
got
rid
new
of him
stuff.
or not?
Jumping
His job is too busy.
Nah, he just needs to have that spirit, them
Exterminators
Midoriya,
are
have everything he needs to have
expensive.
before he jumps to action dude.
Yeah, I don't really think we got a choice.
But I won.
I don't think he knows who
No,
Midoriya
sorry,
is.
hon. Abbott is undefeated.
Watch Anime Tuesday with us on Tuesdays. My Hero Academia.
I just want to say I'm sorry things didn't work out between you and Taylor. Oh, don't tell me I'm breaking the news. Oh, I told that child you have got to be straightforward. Petering out is just not of the Lord.
Wait, she's petering out on me? Do you know why?
Well, I think she said you a broke boy.
And she's saying,
Damn.
broke boy.
She said, "Broke boy."
Made it sound French. Bourgeois, bourgeois. She had an accent mark to that junk. Hell
She
no.
called you a brokey.
Okay, let's just get wipes.
There you go.
Yeah. The kids don't need to feel special.
That was really hard for her to say.
If that's all you want, I can make somebody feel special for less than $350.
Ava, I've said I do not want to go to a strip club with you.
That wasn't an invitation, girl. I just needed some ones. And lots of them. I have another idea.
Whoa, they got water ice? That's right. What I said, Abbott. Keep it moving. What do you have? A computer lab?
Courtney.
And you heard the baby shark. Keep it moving. And quit staring us down with that lazy eye.
Who you think you're talking to?
A woman with Jersey Mall hair and too much makeup. Now take that spaghetto ass
What?
down
What?
the street. Very
You gonna tell
small
me that's
cup of
not mob
coffee.
mentality?
That's not even
Shit.
close, and I can say whatever I want to my stupid sister.
Yeah.
So
Sister,
mob
as in
mentality.
the woman that
That's
works
not
at
mob
the
mentality, that's
school, you're the
family.
same
That's
mom,
sibling.
your
Yeah.
sister?
Yeah, good. You know what happened to
Hell
sister?
no. You ain't gonna change your tone and change the meaning of family.
And no, I'm not saying another.
Hey, you gotta hand it to Ava. This is a blast.
You damn right you gotta hand it to
So good that
Ava.
the kids can feel special today.
Oh, are you saying that I was right, Barbara?
No.
Oh.
That was a nice try. I'll try to sprinkle it in there too.
Yeah.
Take your shot. Come on, take your shot.
I will be.
What you gonna do, girl? You got the ball. Make a move, girl.
so welcome.
Come on, Janine. It's her
You're
time.
all welcome. I really killed that today. Kids happy.
Ruby's
Janine
See you, Ava.
Gregory fine.
Don't try and change the
I feel like I
subject.
got
This is
real
about
knack for
Janine.
this.
She's still an HR violation.
Taylor was actually petering out on me.
Whoa. She petered. That's amazing.
How was that amazing?
Because, man, that's what people used to do to me. Huh? Just one more thing we have in common.
Don't take it so hard. Everybody gets dumped. If it can happen to Michael B. Jordan, it can happen to you.
Now that white boy sure. I love
Michael
those
J.
Back
Fox.
to the Future movies.
Michael J. Fox, yeah. That white boy can act.
There's no way at her grown age that she is messing up all of these people from her time.
Yes.
That don't make no sense at all. How she know Millie Bobby Brown? She like, where do you get that from? I get, well, she's a teacher. I had to say she's probably around the children. Sure, whatever. I don't get it. Cordell.
Oh, that's all you had to say about the episode?
Oh, I was buttoning up that particular portion of what we just seen. That was all. Gotcha. No, did you want me to keep going? I keep going.
Go ahead with all your thoughts.
Oh, beautiful. Let's see. What's my first thought? It was throwing me off when they were saying petering out, because I always thought your Peter was your dick. So when they were saying petering out, I had to recalibrate my brain.
Whoa.
That was like little Peter. I don't know. That was the first definition of Peter that I heard.
Did that come in your mouth?
Never that.
Me neither.
That was a pun if you was referring to my last comment, but that's neither here nor there. So after I retooled, reset everything, I am happy that Gregory was able to muster up the strength. It is tough, that mental barrier, understanding that you might have made somebody uncomfortable. I get it. I'm glad that you went and had that conversation. I'm sorry that you learned that you was the one that was being dumped, but neither here nor there. Janine I appreciate her consistency. She is very extra. It was weird seeing her try to be a hater when she's typically so positive about things. So she was trying to be positive about their own situation, but she was being a hater. It was interesting to see how that switch up was, because she's typically not the hater. Melissa scrapping with her sister is funny. I liked how they had that. How they just kind of built up to that portion of family. Not nobody, family. You got a brother, you got a sister, family. You feel me? Watch your mouth.
Watch your hands.
Shout out to Water Ice. Great refreshment. Shout out to Mr. Johnson. Little comedic relief sprinkled in there. Ava was doing a great job this episode. I'm gonna pivot to you. I'm gonna throw that. Ooh, talk about Ava.
So, Janine, right?
Oh, so I guess we just go.
Get
that out of here.
right. He just turned the ball over. I threw it out of bounds for why? I didn't need to do that.
He just smacked the hell out of that
So
ball.
Janine, right? I don't think she was a hater. I don't think she was a hater at all. I think she was right on brand with trying to be involved the same way, like when her daughter came.
No.
Like when Miss Howard's daughter came, it was the same thing. Like she was just, we got this too. Oh, we got this too. Yeah, no, we got this. She was lying like hell. Like this is the most I've seen her lie. But she out here trying to talk herself up and talk the school up like all that.
It wasn't that. It was about them trying to remain positive about their situation and what they have.
Not they. This was all Janine. Ain't nobody else saying nothing.
I'm saying that's where it came from. I'm not saying that it was right.
It just came from Janine. Ain't no they.
You're right. It was Janine. Everybody else was trying to reel her in. You're right.
Yes.
You're right.
Per usual. So
I feel as though Janine was trying to just have a positive outlook on their own situation. That's what she was trying to follow.
Right. So I don't think she was hating. Is what I'm saying.
She was being dismissive of their resources.
Wasn't she being dismissive?
Of their resources?
Mm-hmm.
I just think that Janine does what Janine does best and just kind of ignores what the OGs have to say. Like they ain't been there for 20 plus years and try to do things that they know that cannot be done given the budget that they have.
Them rats was crazy.
That was a lot of damn rats. That was a lot of damn rats.
Oh man.
My thing is, who really brought in all these rats to film this?
That's a great question. That's a great question.
If these are all real, and who got all of the rats? Did you lose some rats? Like these are my questions.
Wow.
I have no idea. I'm mad at somebody was trying to pick them up with tongs. Like it just felt like
she said that's why we need new tongs.
Like there was so much going on. I wanted to say something because it wasn't common sense. Like what are you doing? There are so many check marks to get as a person and with health codes to where like. Why would you want to touch the food and the rat?
You had a student petting the rat. You had one trying to pick it up with a tongue. You had one squaring up on a rat. And then some of them just frozen in fear. I didn't count the squaring
up. He was just standing there just to look like he was doing something. He ain't move. He ain't trying to help no children. He ain't trying to pick up no rat, no nothing. He was not contributing to the causes. I'm gonna try to contribute to the solution. Nothing.
I wouldn't either. I would have dipped.
Oh, that's your job. You the overseer.
No, I'm not the exterminator. I'm the cook.
I'll take it back. You're right. That's not his job.
No.
That's fair. We shouldn't have got to that point.
Exactly. It's nobody's job. It's not even Mr. Johnson's job. They need to call an exterminator.
You're right. I do wish Mr. Johnson was the closest one to it being his job.
Yeah, he could have caught somebody fast.
Well, at least just whip out the big mop. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't got the big mop.
He got a big mop. I swear, he got a little bucket. What's the little stick that be popping out of the little bucket? It gotta be a mop. Oh, but it's a broom. Ain't with something to sweep him up.
He said he's helpless because he gets new stuff. Can't do his job properly.
409. Hell no. He's a judge. He knew damn well that it was not his role to be stepping out and trying to get him some things. Some teams.
Hey, shoot your shot.
Right. Take your shot. Come on, take your shot.
Any other thoughts?
Big up, Saver.
Oh,
That's what we do.
All right.
I see what you do. You showing everybody like I've been saying, Ava. You showing everybody like I've been saying.
You're just gonna take an ISO.
This is how we do things, Ava.
Give you an assist.
This is how we do things.
What you be doing?
I support #1 fan right here. I'm trying to tell these people, Ava come through
Who's these
every
people?
time.
She's on my top 3.
People like him.
Well, I do.
No.
I give her credit.
You don't give her enough credit. She be doing her job.
She blackmailed to get her job.
It's not about how you get it.
She started the program by taking the kids' money to make a sign of her. That's her intro into Ava. You want me to give her credit for that?
It's pretty rough start.
It's not about how you start. Right? Right?
We damn sure ain't finished. We just
we
enough
do
to
that.
it.
But
So,
it's not about how she got the job, it's how she been keeping it.
she barely been
She
holding
doing
on.
the thing.
Let's be real, okay? Because I love Ava.
She's doing the thing.
Who gets credit for her keeping her job?
Right. The whole
She
squad
does.
does.
Why?
Because she just spoke her heart and ended up keeping her job. She spoke her heart.
No, we know exactly.
Yes, she did.
You see, she had her
You
ring.
were
She had
so
her
in
faces.
denial.
Bow, bow. Her faces was gonna communicate for her what she needed to do to keep her job. If she did not rely on her teammates,
She didn't even use their stuff. She just talked from the heart. That's what I'm saying. She looked at that thing and she was trying to read it, and she was gonna lose that job until she said, "All right, look, toss that aside," and just spoke.
she get credit for that.
Just spoke.
But if she didn't have that coming to Jesus moment with everybody, she would have rolled with her first idea, which was not the right answer. And she wouldn't have been in a position
their idea
regardless.
wasn't a good idea either. Because she was gonna lose the job until she came up with her own idea, which was, "I'm just gonna speak."
The turning point was not her.
It's crazy
in
how
a
you just
moment.
be
The
thinking she
turning
does
point
everything
was her at the
herself.
beginning, getting reeled in, so that's the way she could replan and have a
She didn't
situation.
replan, she ad-libbed. She
Which-
just spoke.
Which was not the original plan.
And their plan wasn't good either. So her plan by itself was good.
Your framing is crazy.
That's it. That plan wasn't good.
Okay.
That plan wasn't good. But this
So,
third plan was good.
So if they didn't come along with the second plan, what would happen?
I don't know. We can't know. I'm just telling you how it happened.
What would you thought would have happened? It wasn't gonna go well. That's the answer.
I don't know. Neither one of those two plans would have went well.
All right.
The third one was the one. Who knows? Maybe she would have got to that third one anyway.
Bria's sticking around nonsense. End episode.
This is my day. Every single day with these clowns. Every day.
Why I gotta be a clown?
You are.
I
You
was
both
reasonable.
clowns. You both clowns. I didn't say you weren't.
I can be a reasonable clown.
Okay, thank you. Every day, y'all. Every day.
With that being said, I hope you guys
Like
liked, enjoyed.
5 days a week.
Please like, subscribe, rate, review, share on all socials. Join us on Patreon where you can get earlier access to all of these content. And with that being said,
I don't
till
know if
next
these
time,
content
I
is
am
gonna
Cordell.
But it's okay. Deuce.
I'm Bria.
Be easy, be breezy, and please take it easy.